I've currently lost 84 pounds.
Happy?
Happy? Good. So lovely to see you. This scale has got a spider. Is that on it? Oh God. Okay, the spider has gone now. I've got rid of it. I nearly just crushed it with my feet. Seeing a spider first thing in the morning is not my idea of a good morning. Anyway, let's take these earplugs out. Good morning. Oh my gosh, look at my hair. You know, when you catch sight of yourself. I have clearly just woken up. It's now 6:15. I woke up at 6. Well, yeah, I woke up like this. Hey, I woke up like this. Not flawless. Not flawless, but anyway. So I've got the scale out because I am weighing myself today. I usually weigh myself every week, every Saturday morning. It's Friday today, but I'm going to be away at the weekend. I'm going to my nan's for the weekend, so I thought I would weigh myself today instead, just so I still get some reading for this week. So it's the 14th of February. Oh, it's Valentine's Day today, by the way. Happy Valentine's, people. 10 stone. So I'm going to be 10 stone something. Last week's reading, I was 10 stone 10 and a quarter. So anything less than that would be a loss for this week. I've put 76 pounds here. That's what I had lost, but I've actually lost now. I've currently lost 84 pounds. 84 pounds. Yeah, I've currently lost 84 pounds, which is 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, which is 6 stone. At the moment, I've lost 6 stone, which is 84 pounds. Before I weigh myself, I always look in the mirror and I say to myself, June, you have worked so hard this week. I'm really proud of you. Well done. Whatever happens, if you haven't lost any weight this week, it's okay. You will keep going. So I try and give myself a little like pep talk, or just to remind myself of the progress I have made, because it's very easy to weigh yourself and then get so caught up in the numbers and be disappointed when there's not a change. But you have to remember that weight loss is not linear, and you don't always have a weight loss every single week. Like, you might have a week where you maintain, where you gain. Also, as well, it's my time of the month. I'm on my period, so I might have a bit of water retention. So I probably won't lose anything this week because I'm a little bit bloated, you know, time of the month, I'm on my period. So I've got to take that into account. But yeah, just remember that these numbers are good for data purposes, and it's just all part of the journey. So I try and tell myself that. In this mirror, I do that before I weigh myself. So according to the scale, I have not lost any weight this week. I've gained 1/4 pound, but it's okay. Like I said, it's not actually linear. Weight loss is not linear. I'm running a little bit behind schedule now because that just took a little bit of extra time in my morning routine that I don't usually take on Friday. So it's at 6:36 and I've not even drank my coffee, and I need to do a workout. So yeah, like like I said, I've gained a quarter of a pound, but it's not actual weight. I've not really gained fat or anything like that. I'm on my period, so I've got a little bit of bloating, water retention, as you usually get with Mother Nature. It's important not to beat yourself up about having an increase on the scale. If it's like a pattern and it's maybe 4 weeks in a row of the scale going up, then maybe you're not in a calorie deficit. I've had that happen to me before as well, where I've been like, this weight is just going up. I think I need to change my calories or something, or maybe I'm not sticking to my calorie deficit as much as I thought I was. So you have to be really, really honest with yourself and be sure that you are doing everything you've done. But no, I can genuinely say that this week I have been really ticking all of the boxes, hitting my calorie deficit, hitting my workouts, like I've done everything. I've done my walks. Like there's nothing that I haven't done. So I know that it's just my period, you know? And that's why it's so handy to track the numbers, because then you can really see exactly when everything is happening. Like you can see what's happening, and it's just so helpful. Yeah, it just makes it so much easier to see where you're going week to week, month to month, and then you can follow the patterns over time. Like, I find it really interesting to think that this time last year, I was 2 stone heavier than I am now. What's 2 stone? Is that like 20? Honestly, the thing about losing weight is that it tests my maths ability all the time. How many pounds are in a stone? 14 times 2. 28 pounds. So this time last year I was 28 pounds heavier than I am now. I usually I prefer to go by stone. I don't know, it's just easier for me. So like I'm 10 stone 10 and a half today, but I was 10 stone 10 and a quarter last week. But some people like to do it in kilograms, some people like to do it in pounds. I prefer stone. But yeah, this time last year I was 28 pounds heavier than I am now. And in total, I keep forgetting all the numbers. How much have I lost again? Too many numbers. Maths was never my strongest point at school. In total, I've lost 84 pounds, which in the grand scheme of things is still really huge, and I should still be very proud of myself. So 1 week where the scale has gone up by a quarter of a pound, in the grand scheme of things is nothing, and it's not even real. Like I said, it's water retention. So, and that's why it's so good to have data in front of you, because you can just track everything and it just makes it so much easier. I used to think that tracking my calories and tracking my weight would be more stressful because it's just like extra work, and I thought that I would become more obsessed with it. It just sounds like it's a lot of work, and it can be sometimes, but it's so worth it because you know that you're doing something and you know if it's working or not. Like, you don't have to second guess yourself. This is the first time like I've properly tracked. In the past I've always done like intuitive kind of eating, where I've just like eaten healthier, which is really good as well, but sometimes you can be eating really healthily, you know, having chicken and fish and avocado and rice and whatever, but portion sizes, and there were just hidden calories in everything. Like a tablespoon of olive oil has got like 100 calories in. Like before I tracked, I would have easily put maybe 1 of those or 2 of those, not even thinking about anything. But it just makes it so much easier when you can see like the numbers and everything. You know, it's just like budgeting for your days in the same you would when you're budgeting with money. That's like what it is with budgeting with calories and tracking your weight and everything. It's actually given me so much more freedom being able to track my food and being able to weigh myself, because I still have lots of room to do what I want to do. Like I can eat whatever I want, just within a certain perimeter, you know? I used to assume that tracking calories and weighing myself would become an unhealthy habit, and I didn't think it would work for me, but it's actually been so helpful. When I used to do intuitive eating, it was great. Maybe if you've got a stone to lose or something, or like 14 pounds or 20 something pounds, like if you've got an amount to lose but it's not huge. But because I was starting from such a high point, like at the point when I lost weight, I think I was maybe a size 20, maybe a size 18, I'm not sure. But because I had such a long way to go, I knew that this time I had to track what I was doing, and I had to really take it bit by bit and be steady with it, because I had so much that I wanted to lose. So when you can see exactly what it is that you're doing, it's easier to change something because you know what you're doing. Whereas sometimes when you're doing things intuitively and you're just like, yeah, I don't really track anything, then it's harder to know what to change. So I found it so much easier to have like a plan, I guess. Just looking at my notes now, and when I was at not at the start, I think I'd already lost 2 stone by this point. I only started like tracking my weight maybe 2 stone into my journey, and I was on 1,854 calories at the time. Oh my God, that's wonderful. I wish I was on that many calories now. Because you have to decrease your calories over a period of time. As your body gets smaller, your body needs less calories. This time last year, I was around 13 stone 5¼ and I'm now 10 stone 10½. So you've got to look at the progress. You've got to look at the progress.
Kinder Bueno, double-decker caramel, blue Doritos, Snickers in a multi-pack.
When you're in a calorie deficit and you're thinking of foods that you want, mind you, actually, when you're in a calorie deficit, you can still eat all of those foods. Like, I eat chocolate, I would say pretty much every day. I just factor it into my calorie deficit. So I just save maybe 100, 200, depending on how many calories I want. I just save a couple of 100 calories for chocolate for that day, and then maybe just have like more vegetables at dinner and a little bit less potato or rice or something. But yeah, when you're in a calorie deficit, it's funny how your brain suddenly thinks of the foods that you would like, maybe that you wouldn't have thought of before, but because you're in a calorie deficit, your body's like, chocolate hobnobs, Domino's pizza, Chinese takeaway. And in your brain, you're like, nope, be strong, be strong. On a serious note though, I am really ready to wrap up this calorie deficit and get into a maintenance phase, because I have been losing weight now since 2021. And it's now 2025, so 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been losing weight for nearly 4 years. I've had to do it that way, like I've had to kind of go slow and steady because I had quite a lot to lose. But I'm just really ready to eat a little bit more food and to not be thinking so much of being in a fat loss phase, because it is a bit mentally taxing, isn't it? Like when you're in a fat loss phase and you're trying to lose weight, it's just a little bit exhausting sometimes. So I am looking forward to getting out of this phase. I'm really close though, like I've only got 2 stone to go until I'm at my goal weight, like 28 pounds around about, which is still a lot, but compared to where I started, it feels like the light is at the end of the tunnel and I can see that I'm nearly finished. Maintaining will be another thing that I'll have to think about, you know, maintaining my weight once I reach my goal weight. I am really eager to get out of this calorie deficit and be into the maintenance phase. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited. Losing weight has been one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. It's been so difficult. It's been such a test of my willpower, strength, stamina. It's taken up a lot. It's been really, really difficult, but it's been so worth it. It's time to work out. We're doing Sydney Cummings, 30 minutes arms and cardio.
What's up everyone? Welcome to your 30-minute arms and cardio straight sets workout. We're going to be rocking 3 rounds of every exercise, then moving down to the next one. So your mission is progressive overload. Challenge yourself a little bit more in round 2 and then round 3.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough. when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you, I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya you're the one I want and I love ya. No, 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 no lie. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you with someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you, I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me.
There's a lot of friction when you first start doing things, okay? But fuse together the idea of this won't be easy to start, but it will be so much easier the more I practice it. I'll learn tricks along the way. Practice doing things that you're not good at. You will become good at them. You will find better ways to do them. You'll increase your efficiencies for the output of your meal prep, for the simplicity that actually keeps you in the game versus overcomplicating it up here. We all do that, right? And making it this huge thing that you can never accomplish unless all your ducks are in a row. They're never all going to be in a row, but you are ready to try things and fail at them and then try again and succeed and do that forever.
Sydney Cummings, she's pregnant. She's like 5 months pregnant. You wouldn't really be able to tell. I mean, you can see a little bit of a bump, but how is she so pregnant and she's still absolutely smashing these workouts, honestly? Look at her cute little baby bump. When I'm feeling like, oh, I can't do any more, I can't get through this set, I'm just like, think of Sydney, who is 5 months pregnant. This is her second pregnancy, and during her first pregnancy, she worked out the whole time throughout, up until she kind of gave birth, basically, and she's doing the same with her second pregnancy. I don't know how mums do that. Like, imagine, workouts are difficult enough as it is, without having to work out with a human being in your belly that is like pushing on your lungs and making you even more short of breath and basically draining you from the inside. I suppose that's what unborn babies do. Obviously they're absolutely joyful and lovely. I love babies, but it must be so difficult working out, and yeah, working out whilst pregnant. She's honestly such an inspiration. Scared.
Happy,
Happy. Good.
angry, crying, sad, raging,
Laughing.
laughing,
Yes.
surprised,
Surprised. Good. And can you match with your pen, please? Good. Happy. Angry. So yes, this one is happy. Good. This one is angry. Crying is when we are very, very sad. We are very sad. So crying is this.
oops,
Yeah. She is crying. She is sad. Well done, Yayan. Good job. Are. Can you read this, please?
I am happy.
Good.
You are crying. I am sorry. You are sad. He is thirsty
He is tired.
but tired.
Yes. When we are tired, we want to go to sleep. We are tired.
Yes.
Yes. I bet you £10 that this student isn't going to turn up. This next student is actually one of my favourite students because she's just so lovely and she likes to be productive in class. So I always feel accomplished after having classes with her because she's just like a good student. But she's very hit and miss with whether she turns up to classes or not. It's like if she comes to 2 classes in a week, then she won't come to the other 2 classes in that week. Obviously it's not her, it's her mum. She's one of my favourite students as well, so when she doesn't come to class I'm like, ah. Is it bad to have a favourite student? I always feel kind of guilty for admitting that I have favourite students. I love all of my students in different ways. They're all fabulous. But of course, you do have students that you just, that you like, not like more, but I always feel so mean for saying that. I mean, obviously the students that want to be in class, you're going to enjoy teaching more than the students that don't want to be in class. So, yeah. We have number 1.
Healthy. We should exercise and eat well for a healthy life. Unhealthy. Sitting on the couch all day is unhealthy.
Which snack is your favourite?
My favorites are fruit and especially a blueberry.
Oh, yes, blueberries are so good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Have you ever had frozen blueberries?
Yes, I did.
I have never tried them before, but I've seen a lot of people talk about how delicious they are when they're frozen. What do you think of frozen blueberries?
I ate a lot of frozen blueberries, but I like a fresh blueberry more.
Ah, okay. I think I would prefer fresh blueberries too, I think. But I would like to try frozen blueberries because they sound like they would be very yummy. And which snacks are salty?
I think maybe pretzels can be salty.
Good.
You're gone now, or you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Though they're traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come come home to me. Once you travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination.
I think I've pretty much got everything that I need. I think the only thing that I need to pack is you. I just need to bring you with me and put you in my handbag. But I think that's everything. I think I need to put air in my tyres in my car. So I think I might go there first before I go to my nan's. I kind of could do with putting oil in the car, but I don't think it's like necessary, but just could do with doing that. But I'll make a note to do that at some point when I get back. So I'll leave that for now. But I think I might need air in my tyres because I don't remember putting air in my tyres for, I don't even know when I last did it. Probably before Christmas, maybe. I don't need any petrol because I got petrol a couple of days ago and I filled up a full tank, so I shouldn't need any petrol. Let's go to my nan's. Somebody in front of me at the air. It's an old couple, bless them. An old couple, and they're working together as a team to get the tyre pressure done. It's so cute. Yes, that's what we like to see. Couples who do their tyre pressure together stay together. No, they're not that old. I don't know, they look like they're in their 80s, you know. And it's just really cute, like they're doing everything together. Like at the moment, they're at the screen now, like pushing all the buttons and putting the money in and just doing it all together. I just think it's so adorable. I love old people. I love old people. This is what they're doing for their Valentine's Day, because it's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? 14th, Friday the 14th of February. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? Are you doing anything fun? Are you going on a nice little date with a friend or with a guy or a girl? I am doing nothing. Well, I'm going to my nan's, which is nice. In the past, I've gone on dates with ex-boyfriends, and I've also done like the whole girls' Valentine's date where you just have fun, that kind of thing. Are you shaking? I think it's because the engine is on, so that's why it's shaking. It's really wobbly. If you're not doing anything for Valentine's Day and you're by yourself, then treat yourself to a nice luxurious bath. Read your book, make a night of it, get your favourite food, maybe order a takeaway, watch a movie. You know, spend some time with yourself, some quality time with yourself. That's always nice. I do think Valentine's Day is so cute. I love that it's just another excuse to celebrate love. Why not? There's a van that has just pulled up in front of the car that's in front of me. I hope he's not going to push in because, sir, I was here first, okay? Just because you have a bigger vehicle than me does not mean that you can just jump in the queue. Hopefully he's not going to do that. In 800 meters, turn right. Turn right. There's so much traffic. Oh my god, it's so busy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hello.
You okay?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Right. I reckon I've seen you.
Oh, me too. Hello.
Oh, God.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Is it today?
Today's Valentine's Day. You didn't know?
I forgot.
Oh. And we're here. I've arrived. The journey was quite good, actually. It was really busy getting out of Birmingham, so getting out of Birmingham took me longer than anything. Like, there was a lot of traffic getting out of Birmingham, but coming to Oxford, there wasn't really traffic on the motorway. It was quite a nice journey. Pardon?
That looks fine to me.
You sure?
Yeah, you're well over.
No, I mean if I left enough room for them next door. Do you think? It's difficult to judge.
Yeah.
Because last time I came, my nan's other neighbour was coming at the same time in their car, and he said that he needed a bit more room. So now I'm like, not paranoid, but I'm like, is there enough room? Have I parked okay? But I think it's all right.
Yes, it's fine.
What are you having for dinner?
Good question. Probably pucker pie. A pucker pie.
A pucker pie. It's like a tongue twister, isn't it?
It is.
Pucker pie. Your hair looks nice.
Oh,
Looks very nice.
it's too long. It's far too long.
I like it. It's very stylish. Freshly washed.
Yes.
Oh, it's lovely to see you.
It's lovely to see you.
So lovely to see you. Christmas was the last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah.
time. So you didn't know it was Valentine's Day?
No, I didn't.
Did you get
Is that
any
why you
cards?
came today?
No, that's not why I came today. It was just coincidence. Did you get any cards?
No.
Any admirers?
What? No.
Me too. No admirers for me. So you're having pucker pie. This is what my nan was saying. Pucker pie. Ooh. Steak slice. Tasty, rich and full of flavour. Nice. What are you having it with?
4 potatoes left over from yesterday. I'll use that.
Oh. I'm just looking on Instagram and noticing all of the loved up couples posts for Valentine's Day, and it's very cute. Very cute. Everybody is declaring their love for their other half and wishing them a happy Valentine's Day, which I think is really nice. It's nice to see everybody's posts. And I've noticed that a lot of couples that are together tend to look really similar. I find it really funny, but I've noticed that a lot of, not all couples, but a lot of couples that are together, they look really similar. Like, for example, I was just on Instagram looking at Melanie Brown, Mel B from the Spice Girls, and her partner. I'll show you. Like, can you see how they've got like the same forehead, very similar nose, very similar cheeks, very similar, like obviously their skin tones are different, but like their features are really similar in how they look. And I've noticed with a lot of couples in general, they always seem to look really similar. Would you say that this couple looks quite similar, like their features?
The nose, yeah, and high forehead.
Yeah,
Similar.
and the forehead and the cheeks. What is the psychology behind that? Siri, why do couples always look so similar in appearance?
I found this on the web.
Thank you, Siri.
Sure thing.
Happy Valentine's Day, Siri.
Good evening, June.
You said good evening, June. How are you?
Oh my God, you're having a conversation with him.
I know.
I'm really feeling the love today. Try saying, "Hey Siri, tell me a romantic poem."
Hey Siri, tell me a romantic poem.
If your love burns brightly, you might like this one. Human love is like a red, red rose. It's got a thorn or two. But every Valentine's I see, that isn't stopping you. For humans love to fall in love, it brings them such delight. Sometimes it grows throughout the years. Sometimes it's at first sight. It's true, sometimes their hearts will break. Their unions turn to rifts. For days, weeks, years their hearts will ache as they crank up Taylor Swift. But still they don't give up on love. It's their modus operandi. I wonder what they're thinking of. Perhaps they like the candy.
That was absolutely beautiful. I just shed a tear.
But what was his answer to what your question?
Oh yeah, I got distracted. Let me ask again. So Siri, why is it that some couples look alike? Not Siri just giving me a whole poem for Valentine's Day. Did you hear that poem?
I did.
Wasn't that so cute? Why do so many couples look alike? Here's the psychology behind the weird phenomenon. An earlier study reached a similar finding about composite images and also found that people were subliminally attracted to features of their opposite sex parent. Study participants rated images of others as more attractive when a picture of their opposite sex parent quickly flashed across the screen first, suggesting they were subconsciously primed by the familiar face. That parental preference may seem a little creepy, but it's not a problematic or even particularly surprising. It's likely a completely subconscious process that taps into our natural associations. So basically it's just like what you're familiar with.
Yeah.
I'm usually more attracted to people who actually look different to me, who are quite opposite to me, but I suppose everyone's different. Oh, I'm going to put them on now.
Sure,
Yeah. Oh, it's all right. I'll soon warm up. But that would have been nice to put them on the radiator, to put the pyjamas on the radiator. But I'm going to put them on now.
Just for a minute.
Huh?
Just for a minute, look, 'cause it's hot.
Okay.
I can feel that heat on my back.
Huh?
I can feel the heat from that radiator on my back.
Really?
Yeah.
It is warm up here.
Miss Pink.
Miss Pink. Everything's pink, of course. My favourite colour. My nan had the brilliant idea to put my PJs on the radiator so that they're nice and warm. That is a good idea. Are you going to do the same to your PJs as well?
Sometimes I do, not always, sometimes.
Oh, thank you very much. I can't wait to put those on.
Yeah, I've been putting it on, but
Does it not work
no, it didn't seem to be. I'll tell you what it could be. When I come from shopping
Yeah.
at the top of the road, only seen him about twice in 10 years.
Yeah.
Neil, he used to work with Martin.
Oh. What was he talking about?
We like to know that he's okay. He's hoping to move, but he's got a job selling his house.
Where does he want to move to?
Somewhere near the sea.
Oh, I do like to be
Depends
beside the
what seaside
seaside.
you're talking about.
Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. I would love to live by the sea.
Yeah.
It would be so relaxing. Like, imagine having that view, like in the morning and everything.
So that, I put a note through your door, he said, to let you know.
Oh, that he's left. What, with his new address? How do you turn this lamp on? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. So much more light now. That's better. Oh, the lamp's really cosy.
Just hurt your eyes, that.
Where's my book? Oh, I'm excited to read this. I'm excited to read this in bed. Oh, lovely.
This is an old bag I'm going to throw out.
Oh.
They don't make bags like that now, look. It's attached to the bag to put your key.
Oh, that's so cool.
You wouldn't lose it, would you?
So you put like
Your bag.
your house key and things
Yeah.
like that? Oh,
Yeah.
that's really good. Did you used to use it when you were younger?
Probably, can't remember.
That's a nice
so old.
bag.
I'm going to throw it because it's got a bit.
Oh, you're going to throw it away?
Yes, looky.
Oh, well, that is very handy. You don't see bags like that, do you? Where there's like an attached key ring in the handbag already, and then you just put your keys on that. Like, that's very thoughtful. The bedtime routine is just so long, isn't it? Like, I think it takes me a good 25 minutes to take off my makeup, wash my face, brush my teeth, put cream on my face, lip balm. It's just such an ordeal, isn't it? Like the bedtime routine. It takes quite a long time getting ready for bed. I try and get ready for bed like earlier if I can. So at home I would maybe not get ready for bed, but a lot of the time I'll do my makeup. A lot of the time I'll do my skincare and take off my makeup at like 6 in the evening or something. So then I'm not doing it when I'm really, really tired, because it can also kind of wake you up a bit, can't it? Can you hear the ticking of that clock? Isn't it lovely and relaxing? I love the ticking of the clock. It's just a really nice sound, isn't it? I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can love me better. I can love me better. Can love me better. I can love me better. I feel like that song, is it called Flowers, by Miley Cyrus, is such an anthem for all the single girlies out there on Valentine's Day. Single girlies and single guys, you know. I heard that on the radio today in the car when I was driving. Oh, these pyjamas are nice and toasty. Wow. I love how my nana's given me like 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Fantastic. I think it's safe to say that I will be very warm and cozy tonight. Lovely jubbly. Love this. Look at all these layers. I should do this at home. At home I usually sleep in a couple of nighttime hoodies, and then I've got an electric blanket as well, but I think it's actually a good idea to just have lots of blankets and just be nice and cozy.
No, I did get it, but no, that's not right. No. How did I do it? Oh, I know, I got it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I got this for my nan for Christmas. It's a glasses holder.
Brilliant.
Do you use it?
Thank you. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah. I didn't know how it went, but I couldn't remember.
So it looks like the glasses is
Yeah.
on her face. Does it mean that you don't lose your glasses?
Yeah. If I put it down on a dark colour, I can't see them.
Yeah, it's like a glasses holder. So, because my nan always puts her glasses down on surfaces, like she'll put them on the chair, on the side, on the bed, and sometimes she'll lose them. So for one of her Christmas presents, I thought, oh, I could get her a glasses holder. Oh, I'm so ready to read my book and go to sleep. What time is it? It's 9:48. I probably will read for 20 minutes or something, maybe 15 minutes. Feeling quite tired. Excuse me. Today has been such a long day. Such a long day. It feels like it was forever ago when I woke up in the morning. Like, I feel like I've been awake for days. But it's been a good day. It's been a great day, and I'm excited to spend a nice chilled weekend with my nan. So yeah, I'm gonna settle down with my book and then go to sleep. I will see you in the morning. Good night.
Blinking, you were beautiful, just like a flower. I could walk with you for 1,000,000 miles, and my feet would not get tired. Where you go, I'll go, winter or summer. I don't care the seasons change, 'cause darling, I'll stay right here with you. Like
Good morning. Oh, you're cold.
I'm not cold.
You are cold.
Good morning. What time is it now? It's nearly 7.
Yeah.
I woke up at 6, but I was just, you know, when you're awake, but you're just like in bed. So, no, I was actually awake. Yeah, no. So my alarm went off at 6, but I was just in the warmth of the lovely bed. Watched a little YouTube video as well, which was nice. I had such a good sleep. Such a good sleep. Like, oh. I don't think I had any dreams at all last night. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't have a single dream. So I think as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was just out. I've got a herbal tea, so I'm having that this morning. I brought these from home. I just put them in my bag before I left. Brought a couple with me. These are the Twinings Reset herbal teas. Juicy peach and orange blossom balanced with a hint of nettle. If I'm doing a workout, then I'll have a coffee in the morning, but otherwise most of the time it'll be a herbal tea, because I realised that being in a calorie deficit, I think I would rather eat most of my calories than drink them. Maybe when I've got more calories in the future, then perhaps I'll go back to having a couple of coffees in a day or something. But to be fair, I always usually had no more than 1 coffee in a day anyway. But yeah, I think I would rather just eat my calories rather than have them in drinks, because they're precious calories, so... And also, I don't have sugar in my coffee anymore. I stopped doing that like maybe 3 years ago, but not for weight loss purposes or not because of being in a calorie deficit, just because sugar can make eczema more aggravated. So many things make eczema worse. Sugar, dairy, I think bread as well. Not that I don't eat those things, I still do, but I try and get the vegan versions or like the dairy-free or the gluten-free versions where I can. Basically, eczema is just aggravated by, I don't know, just everything. So yeah, so I stopped having sugar in my coffee because I would have like maybe 3 sugars in my coffee, maybe. And once I stopped having sugar in my coffee, I realised, well, coffee doesn't actually taste that great anyway without sugar. Yeah, might as well just have a herbal tea, which is calorie-free. And I can spend the calories on something else in the form of food. No, if I go to Starbucks or if I go to Costa or a coffee shop or something, then of course I'm gonna have like a really nice coffee with cream and caramel drizzle and all of the flavours. Like, that's so nice. But if I'm just at home, I just make a boring coffee with no sugar and just a bit of milk. But anyway, so today we've got a herbal tea. Refreshing. And I'm watching a bit of kids TV, kids cartoons. What's this? Dodo.
Specifically, Joe could think of 38 things he would rather do than listen to. Nice. Did we miss much?
She called to her friends, Caleb.
Oh, I love a bit of kids TV. I love a bit of cartoons, you know. I don't think I'll ever stop loving kids TV. Even when I'm 60, I'll probably still watch it. It's just so relaxing.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave.
Where'd you get your Ugg boots from?
Hi, Mark.
Oh,
I've had them years. I've got 2 pairs the same, yeah. The other pair are more worn than these, I think.
are they comfortable?
Yes.
I used to wear Ugg boots all the time when I was younger. I haven't had a pair in years. I used to wear them all the time.
Not so good if it's really wet. But
No. You know, with the Ugg boots, you know the ones that are real, like sheepskin, they give you a specific... Yeah, they give you this balm to use when they get wet, because, as you said, it's not good when they get wet. Yeah. Nice, you look like you're all set for winter.
It is winter.
It is winter. Like your jacket.
Thanks very much. It's
Nice.
quite old.
Ready to do the food shop?
Yeah.
It's raining. It's pouring. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring.
It's going to get heavy. You'll have to lift that over the gate, I think.
Yeah. Can you get the gate while I hold the umbrella?
It's windy. Right, do hand gel.
Hand gel.
You don't want to catch anything.
Thank you. Is it a nice smelling one? I've got strawberry hand gel.
Have you?
Do you want some strawberry hand gel? Strawberry and raspberry.
What?
Shall we mix?
Actually, it's the
Strawberry and
children's.
raspberry
I don't
hand
know
gel.
whether it's any good. It might not be mine. It might be mine.
Probably will be.
Oh, just rub that in first, then.
I'll mix them together.
No, you'll never
Why?
do it. It'd be too wet. Just. Whoa,
It's going to take me ages to mix
It
this.
will. You're going to want to clean it.
Oh, it smells nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Strawberry and raspberry hand
I hope
gel.
there's no wasps about.
Wasps.
Stinging us. Do you still use it?
Hand gel?
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Depends where you
Sometimes.
go.
Depends on where I'm
So if you
going.
go to hairdressers or dentists or...
It is handy, yeah. If you're
It's
going
nice.
into shops. Nice, isn't it? Lovely. I could do with some
Has it
more.
gone
actually.
in?
Yeah, I think it's actually quite moisturising,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is. I've noticed that. I
Because
don't know
hand
what's-
gel, you would think
Yeah,
it's drying
makes
because
it-
it's like
yeah.
alcoholic.
Oh yeah, I
but-
don't know what's in
Not
it.
alcoholic, got alcohol in it.
Alcohol in it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it actually is. It's funny that.
Right, so umbrella. I'll come around to
Right.
you so that you don't get wet. So I'll come out first and then I'll come
I've
around.
got my brolly.
to you.
Should I
You wanna-
leave it? I'll leave that, shall I?
Yeah, you can do. Pardon? Yeah. As you're undercover. Where?
Okay, look.
Do you want
Quite
some
like
dates?
those dates, yeah.
They're quite nice in smoothies, actually. We've just got back from Tesco and I convinced my nan to get a Magic Can tin opener. They are expensive. They're like £6. But this is the best tin opener you will ever find. Honestly, you won't regret it. They're so good. My nan needed a new can opener. So I said to her, you need to get Magic Can. It's the best tin opener ever, honestly. It opens any can that I have trouble with. It has never failed me. I know it's just a tin opener, but it's not called Magic Can for nothing. Got your scone and tea. Is there enough jam in it this time?
I haven't got to that yet.
My nan likes her scones very jammy. Here is my scone. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. And a nice cup of tea.
Mine's falling apart. No, it's sliding apart. Oh, it's jamming up.
Oh, it is jammy. How you like it? Cheers.
Good. You've got jam.
Yeah, mine's nice and jammy. And it's got a nice bit of cream in as well.
I'm saying goodbye. I'll get my
Oh,
monkey out.
time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for having me.
That's okay. I'm glad you came.
Oh, I had a lovely time.
So did I.
I'll see you next time.
Yes.
Just like that, we are back home. It is now 12 minutes past 8. I've just got back. So yeah, the journey was okay. I left my nan's at like 6:35, 6:40, something like that. So it took me about an hour and a half roundabout, which was good. And yeah, I'm back now. Oh, I had a lovely time at my nan's. It was so nice to see her, as it always is, and honestly, I just feel so blessed to have her in my life because she's just such a blessing. She's just the best friend ever. So I'm so grateful to have her in my life. I'm a 32-year-old adult, and every night my nan will tuck me in bed, give me a kiss goodnight, tuck me in the covers, and then close the door, and it's just the coziest, loveliest feeling ever to still feel that comfort even though you're in your 30s. Like, it's just so special. Yeah, like, it's so nice. It's just the cutest thing ever. Like, got a couple of bits that I brought back from my nan's, not from Peacock's, the shop. This is just a bag that my nan gave me. We've got some boxes, chocolate biscuits. So my nan gave me some of these to take home with me. I just dropped my candle. Oh dear. Is it still intact? Yes, it's still intact. It's a heavy candle as well. And then my nan gave me these. This one is like a pasta dish, and I think you just pop it in the microwave, and it's just like a quick little meal. It's ready in 3 minutes. My nan was like, I thought this would be good for you to have if you're in a rush or something. And then she got me a sweet and sour chicken one with rice, so that was thoughtful of her. A pack of Heinz baked beans. These are good because they're like in the little ones, like, you know, you get the full can or the full tin, and usually I would have like half a tin at a time, but these are already like in those half tins, which is really good because especially if you live on your own, it's just so much easier to have like the smaller packaging, you know. So I've got a pack of 4. Might be having this with a jacket potato one of the days this week. I've also got like a salmon poke bowl that I'm gonna have for my lunch tomorrow. I've had it before. It's got salmon, it's got rice, it's got edamame beans. Just a nice little quick lunch for tomorrow. And then the candle that I just dropped on the floor. It smells really good. That's so nice. This is a Yankee candle in Sugared Blossom. So tomorrow is a normal day, it's Monday, so I've got teaching tomorrow. So I best have a look at what classes I have tomorrow for the day and just kind of get prepared for the working week ahead. Doesn't the weekend go so quickly? It was Friday. It feels like it was just Friday, and now all of a sudden it's Monday tomorrow. Like, where did the time go? Where did the time go, honestly? But that's always the case, isn't it? The weekend always flies by. But I'm grateful that I've had a really nice weekend, and it was nice to just get away for a couple of days and yeah, just be in a different environment. So that was really nice. Yeah, thank you so much for spending the weekend with me. I shall see you next week. I'll see you next Wednesday. Good night. Bye.